Oh, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. How amazing! How amazing! It has never been easier. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We are indeed live. We are indeed live. What's up, happy gang? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We are live right now. So let me just do like that. Let's post it on. Let's actually do like this real quick. There we go. Let's promote that on Instagram, guys. Let's promote that on Instagram. We're gonna go live on TikTok too. We are going to go live on TikTok too. Let's go here. Let's do like that. Project Happy Nails. Project Happy Nails. There we go. Share. Copy link. Do like this. Do like that. All right. And here, link. Boom. Watch live stream. Come react with me. All right. Share the story. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's shared. Pretty sure it should be. Let's open up. Where's TikTok? Where's TikTok? Boom. Boom. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are live on YouTube as well right now. Let me see here. Is everything good? Edit. Let me see that y'all can actually comment, because for some reason, yeah, comments are on. For some reason, the stream from yesterday, comments were turned off for YouTube. That was a bit funny. And I didn't realize it. I thought that was just by default that it was on, you know. Let's turn these things off. No altered content. Boom, 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 boom. Live stream reaction. Live streams reaction. Live stream. Yeah, let's do like that. Is everything good? Everything good? Everything good? I think it is. Yes, it is indeed. There we are. All right. All right. All right. All right. Pop out. I need some sort of chat here for YouTube as well. Welcome to learn more. That's gonna disappear, right? Yeah, it is. So let's jump to OBS. Let's change the scene here. Let's open TikTok, go live. Are we good? Oh my god, that scared me. Hey, we reached our goal on TikTok. 200 followers. Boom, boom. Let me actually put some background music while I'm doing this right here. The infamous Project Happiness intro music. Let's go. Okay, so see, we do not want that. Source, add window capture. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Can we somehow... No, we can't. All right, then let's just do it like this. Take this down here. All right, and let's change the goal here. So set goal 250. Apply. Crazy. Okay, so go live. Add topic, man. Come on, what? What is it we're doing here? What is it we're doing? Amazon outdoor news, news, chat and interview. I think we're just chatting, right? Watching scary videos. Okay, is that good? Is that gonna work? Go live? Are we live? We are live. Watch in 4K on Twitch. Boom. Project happiness. So, pin comment. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can finally react. Let's connect to Twitch here. Guys, it's not easy when you're like live streaming to 3 different platforms. We are live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok. We are live on Twitch. We're active. Okay, let's do it. Let's actually do it. Let's turn the music off here. Come on, let's turn the music off. Boom. Boom. Let me see. Is it changing the screen? Yes, it is. Where do we have TikTok? Right here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, great. So we're going to make this small. Damn, not that small. Yes, sir. Put that up here in the corner. We're gonna watch scary video, guys. Come on, I hope you're not alone. I hope you have a cuddle buddy. Something like that. Because stuff is about to get scary. Can I for real not? Is that gonna work? You know what, let's just watch this.
Late one night, Sarah Vargas is
Alright, let's turn the sound up.
relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad
Let's
in
take it back.
Colombia.
Come on, guys. I hope y'all are not the
Late
scary
one night,
types.
Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia.
All right.
Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
Wait, hold up. If this is actually not I forgot that I need to change the wait. Where is it we do that? Chat, where is it? I need mods for real. I need moderators to do all of this. Where is it we oh, we can do that on the phone. I think we can do that on here. Chat. If those noises right there are not actual sound effects that has been added, then she needs to like, I'm talking whole ass, get out of that house. What are you doing there? Let me hear that once. Okay, what? Nah, bro, I'm out. Run. Whole ass, don't even. What's happening? Bro, kick the door down, do something. What's happening? What did he say? Rosary? What is a rosary? Wait, let me look that up. Rosary? What is a rosary, chat? The rosary is a set of prayers and a string of beads used primarily in the Catholic Church for meditation on events in the life of Jesus and Mary. How to pray the rosary. Hold the crucifix and make the sign of the... Yo! So someone is possessed in there. who is possessed here? Who is possessed here? Her or him? I'm not understanding, like, because if he was the one saying Satan there, right? But she's the one screaming, "Hey yo, what is going on in that apartment, bruh?"
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door.
Then why are they saying he is hitting her too hard? He is beating her. Why are they saying that if this is all coming from a... This is in line with the TikTok live section under our community. Man, come on, TikTok. Do better, bro. You really cannot react to stuff on TikTok. You really cannot react to stuff on TikTok.
Sarah discovers that two girls exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly
don't do
one
that.
of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter.
Don't do that.
almost like
Don't do
dirt.
that.
Y la chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently the police agreed.
Wait. We need to change something on Twitch before that gets all weird as well. Wait. Go in here. Can we, like... Guys, how do I change the... Come on now. Help me a little bit here. How do I change the... How do I change the category? It's saying we're playing Dungeons and Kingdoms right now. We're not. It's saying we're playing Dungeons. Bro, be quiet. Advanced. Man, how do we do the... Oh, here. Alright, remove that. And say just... Yes, exactly. Boom. That's all we needed. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you very much.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Amsterdam.
That is
Jennifer Lee is an
crazy.
American woman who
Alexandro,
lives in the city
welcome
of
to the stream,
Amsterdam
bro.
in the Netherlands. One day, a couple of weeks ago, she was recording a cute Halloween photo shoot with her rescue dog Maggie.
Chat, please, if you're one of my viewers, like if you're watching me and stuff and you're in situations like this, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you, please, do not... Where is it? I see the chat. There. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix this. Pop out chat. Boom. There we go. So if I now go over here, then the screen doesn't go black, right? Yeah. And if I then open this, much better. Okay. Like if you're in situations like this, if stuff like this happens to you, don't try and investigate. Don't try and act like a hero. Don't try and do... Just haul ass. I get the fuck out of there.
Large Amsterdam public park. But suddenly, something happens that spooks both Jennifer and her dog.
Listen to your dog, bro.
You're gonna make the best dirty dog. Whoa.
Haul ass. I'm talking run. Just run. Nah, chat. What are y'all? Tell me what y'all would have done.
Holy sh**.
What would y'all have done?
You okay?
Nah, you messed up. You clogged up. Run, bruv.
What was supposed to be a fun little photo for Halloween turns into a living
Hell
nightmare.
no, bro.
when Jennifer
Hell
hears
fucking
loud
no.
screaming and yelling coming
Hell
from
fucking
somewhere
no.
in or near.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. People want to die. People are actively out here trying to fucking die. Like, if this happens to you, get the fuck out. Like, bro, move, run. I'm talking whole ass. Get the fuck out of there. What the, man? You guys are crazy. I swear to God, you guys are fucking crazy. I would have been
Large
gone
part.
so fucking
You
fast.
make the best dirty girl.
Jennifer says that she searched the area for the source of the bizarre wailing, worried that someone might be in trouble or experiencing a mental health crisis. She even contacted local police.
So my first reaction when I hear someone screaming like that is I want to go to help them. And additionally, I used to be an EMT. So like when I hear
So my first reaction when I hear somebody scream like that in the middle of the forest is hauling ass the other direction. Am I a bad person? I might be a bad person.
someone screaming like that, I want to help if I'm able to. So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave. I would have left. But
Yep.
also, like, I don't know. It makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods. Would anyone have come for me?
Probably not. And would I have wanted someone to come if I was screaming in the woods? Yes, most definitely. But I would understand, bro. I will get it. I will get it. And wait, let me also just say, you were calling out. It's another situation if you're then calling out saying, hey, yo, are you okay? If he's screaming to you like, no, bro, I'm not okay. I'm being attacked by a squirrel. Okay, then you can run to help. But bro just went quiet, said nothing. Like, did it just stop hurting all of a sudden? And then all of a sudden he starts screaming again. Nah, bro, I'm out of there. I don't give
Would
a
any,
fuck.
like,
I'm
no one else stopped.
gone.
No one else.
Unfortunately, no one was found, so the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day.
You should have ran.
Lakenbothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lakenbothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers.
Wait. I'm gonna take it a little bit back so y'all still hear something. I'm gonna go get a piece of cake.
Screaming like that, I want to help if I'm able to. So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave. I would have left. But also, like, I don't know. It makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods. Would anyone have come for me? Would any, like, no one else stopped. No one else.
Unfortunately, no one was found, so the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day. The White Lakenbothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lakenbothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all,
I'm missing
climb
out.
into
I'm
the
missing
tree.
out.
Unfortunately, no one was found.
I'm missing
so the creepy
out.
screaming remains a mystery to this day. The White Lakenbothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you
Yeah.
can find the old 18th century White Lakenbothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lakenbothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there. A few
What kind of
outdoor and travel
experiences?
YouTube channels have visited the White Lakenbothy as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared of it.
Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Chat, look at this. Wait. Can I show it? Damn, I do not want this to fall out. This might not look good on camera, but this right here, oh my god, chat, y'all have no idea.
Staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me stress that all
Bye.
of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does mine.
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lagoon Bothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo
Time.
traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old
For the
Scottish
first
cabin.
ever time. I love
And
it.
she found it a bit unnerving.
So,
Of course.
I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious.
Let me tell you why. First of all, your ass has went to the woods alone to sit in some old ass house by yourself, chilling in the dark. How would you not have, like, how would you not, if you are rational in any way, be anxious? Second of all, there is probably ghosts everywhere around you, and that is also affecting your sanity just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Because I've stayed in.
Wait, hold up. My girlfriend called me real quick. Gotta make sure everything is okay because she's not at home. Wait. Oh, she wrote accidentally. You good? Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, guys. Live or not, if your girl is not home and she's calling you, come on. You gotta pick it up. You gotta make sure that everything is okay.
In a camper van so many times.
What did you say?
Because I've stayed in a camper van so many times
That you can turn on and get out of there.
in different countries. I feel like here is just so remote, and to get away, you have to hike over 1 hour, like to get back to the camper van. So
Oh wait, you did not even bring a car? What?
maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know. Oh God.
Some people
Hearing
are
some
just trying to
strange
die.
noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney. It feels really weird without curtains because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window. I don't know, I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin, but she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to block out the strange noises. God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out.
What
And
exactly
oddly,
does she hear?
decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs.
Crazy work, Chad.
Which kinda seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no locks on the doors. But to each
Yes.
their own.
Bye-bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get the music on, enjoy this
Oh, come on.
fire.
Chad, that was not that scary.
Back outside tomorrow in my hammock.
I wouldn't have done it, but it was not crazily scary.
I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guess.
And that is your cue to get the fuck out of there, bro. Move, run, haul ass, pack your stuff. Don't even bother. Actually, don't pack your stuff. Get out. What are you doing there in the first place, bro?
There was no one there. I don't know if that's just people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family if it was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. there was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Nah, that's fake. That's fake, that's fake. That has to be fake. Chat, I'm not trying to be boring here, but if that is not fake, you would shit yourself, okay? Bro, you would have diarrhea floating down your legs at this very moment. If you're sitting in this, like, and it's this dark, in some haunted ass cabin somewhere remote, and you're having no reaction. It's knocking on the door and you're alone and there's no. That's fake. Fake. I'm sorry, guys. Let's be real. You would shit yourself, bro.
A nice little bobby night.
You would shit yourself.
If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do like this.
Chat, what do you think? Let me know. Let me know. What do you think? Is it?
Fun night.
Wait. Hey, yo. I am so sorry. I forgot to change the camera back to the actual video. Okay, so basically, let's take it back. I don't know. I feel like if it's knocking on the door and you're alone, you would, bro, you would. Nah, you would literally piss about. I don't know.
This is gonna be a fun night. I'm now walking around into the room, and then I go in there, and it just stops. Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Cameraman never dies, right?
The happy hippie spends the night in the cabin.
No. Like, oh, well, he probably did. But come on, you will be much more scared than this. I know that I'm a woods. I'm not trying to I'm not just trying to make everybody as scared as me, because trust me, they're not. Like, people are crazy. Bro, you will be scared. And I mean visibly scared.
But the next day, he still can't explain just what happened.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. I couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so...
So now this next video is by far the creepiest footage ever recorded in the White Lagoon Bothy.
We're at a place called White Lagoon Bothy.
It was shot by Ben and Martin from the YouTube channels Adventure Outdoors and...
So far, this like little lodge here or whatever it is has not been that crazy.
What's not to hike?
So we're in the Bothy. There's nobody else here.
The two men travel to the White Lagoon Bothy together, and they experience something that is truly terrifying.
Found the Bothy book.
Mm-hmm.
You put my glasses on now, just blind as a bat. So this is popular, quite a popular Bothy by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in.
Okay, let me know, would you guys do these things?
So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless.
What happened?
Whoa. Hold on a minute.
What happened?
I'm out. I'm out of here. No.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, in that last video, bro just didn't have any reaction whatsoever. These guys are like instantly, this was probably the first paranormal encounter they had this night. And instantly, they were like, we're out, I'm not doing this. That's more believable.
It's getting late when a door suddenly slams shut all on its own.
That does look weird.
Totally weird. The door just started to move on its own. And then it just pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there.
I don't really want to come back in.
He's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
Now the two friends are both skeptics, but they are still a little unnerved by what just happened.
But that was terrifying. And I don't even swear. I'm swearing, but I don't. But that was genuinely terrifying. I shot myself when it slammed.
That's what I mean.
Here. There's something really. Because I say it doesn't feel creepy.
But bro, then like come on, like what? Why are you still there though? Like you're still like that's a huge L, bro. Get out of there.
It doesn't feel like you're in the presence or anything. As I say, we don't really believe that stuff. There might be, stuff we can't explain, whatever. But we just don't believe in the whole ghosty, spooks in the night kind of thing. Just don't.
All right, fair.
But that was genuinely terrifying, and I'm going to keep that door.
What was that right there behind him?
It was genuinely terrifying.
You saw that shit? Oh, okay. I see it on the left side of the screen. I see it.
Just don't.
I really thought a shadow was just moving behind him, but it is. I think someone is playing with a camera.
I'm going to keep that door. I'm keeping it closed.
Little do they know that things are about to
Chat, let me know. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
get even weirder.
Well, folks, it's
Do you believe in ghosts?
probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing.
I'm not sure if I believe in them or not. Like, I'm not saying I don't believe in them, but I'm also not saying I do believe in them. Like, I just feel like, wouldn't there be so much more evidence of them than there is? Or am I tripping here? Let me know in the chat. Like, do you guys actually believe in ghosts?
And we're trying to like rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does Martin. So we're kind of thinking that it might have been just like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm going on outside, so
yeah. But I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside, and there's no. It's the only rational explanation, even though. I'm not even looking at that. No, I'm not looking at it. It's moving, right? I'm honest, I don't know where it's from. I don't know.
Nah, but now I'm skeptic again. Guys, would you actually not shit yourself if this was you? Like, is it just me? It might just be me, like, but I would be genuinely terrified if this happened to me.
Let it go.
this can't be right.
I'm not. It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
Like, even in disbelief, I would not be laughing.
So there's a chair over there, and it just started to move, which is.
No way, I'm not even. No.
This is bonkers.
I'm not having any part of this.
That is moving.
Like, if this was real, I'm not trying to be like a bomber, but a bomber? Can you say that? Like, I just feel like if this was real, wouldn't there be, I don't know how many scientists and like researchers and I don't know what at these sites trying to figure out what's actually going on, knowing humans.
It is moving. That chair is moving.
Just leave it.
Oh Christ! Oh well, I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think. Christ!
No, that's poltergeist shit, Paul. That's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghostly. That's like evil spirit stuff.
Chair sitting in the corner of the room.
Nah, but you wouldn't have stayed, bro. Come on. I feel like these are fake, bro.
Inexplicably starts to slide across the floor on its own. And these two diehard skeptics suddenly begin to wonder if they might be dealing with some sort of paranormal entity. But now a little nervous, they finish out their night's stay in the other room and head out the next day. Now, I want to point out again that the White Lagan Bothy has never been investigated by any ghost hunting team or ghost hunting YouTube
Why?
channel. All of the
Not just that, like researchers in general.
footage shown here today was captured by outdoor explorers and campers that have never posted any video related to the paranormal before these clips. So is the White Lagan Bothy haunted? And would you dare to spend a night there?
Hell
Let me
no.
know. It's cold outside, but you can keep bugs. Thanks. Sure to order by the sound. Argentina, when suddenly they notice something very odd in the house across the street.
Shout out to Argentina, baby. That's a person. It's weird for sure, but it is a person. I'm a skeptic, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am a skeptic.
No, no es normal eso.
I'm sorry.
Ahí paró.
Like it is for sure weird, but call the police. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a police officer, bro, I'm what did I just do? Oh, I switched to a completely different scene. I wanted to switch to this one. I didn't even know that scene was still active. If I was a police officer, bro, I'm sorry, I'm not going up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that scared me. The dog scared me.
Something that looks like a person appears to quickly move back and forth across a room on the second floor. The
It is
mysterious
weird.
figure seems to move at an inhuman speed and quickly.
Why is it I feel like the most scary like ghost encounters, ghost caught on videos are always in South America? Like, come on, there's gotta be someone out there that agrees with me on that. It's always South America, like the scariest ones.
changes direction. It seems to move without effort, almost as if it is floating past the window.
Porque no es como que camina, como que se desliza. Sí, porque no es que sube y baja así del...
The family dog is very anxious and pants as the family watches the window, trying to figure out just what it is that they're seeing. So what do you think this is, moving back and forth at such a fast speed? Let me know.
I'm not sure.
Watcher. German urban explorer Toby from the YouTube channel Unknown Worlds is traveling through Sweden when he finds an old abandoned house.
Sweden, bro, I'm from Denmark. Don't do this to me. It's too close.
In the middle of the woods. It's getting late, but Toby decides to investigate the creepy old house. It did not go well.
Is somebody in here? Do you speak English? Jag talar inte svenska.
That meant I'm speaking Swedish. I can understand that language, chat. What a flex, right? I can understand that language, chat. What is that? Oh my god, bro. Why do you have to do that? Come on, that is fake. That is fake. Bro, stop doing that, man. Wasn't he just speaking? I understand this too. So I'm Danish, but I live in Austria. In Austria, they speak German. In Denmark, they speak Danish, but Denmark is in Scandinavia, Sweden is Scandinavian, and Norway is Scandinavian. So I mostly understand Swedish. I do understand Norwegian. Is he now German? Oh, he was German, right? Wait. So is he half-half? Bro is speaking 2 languages that I understand. Crazy.
Oh mein Gott.
Ach du Scheiße. Holy shit.
Oh Scheiße. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott.
Cap.
Oh mein Gott, das kann doch nur ein Mensch gewesen sein. Ach du Scheiße.
As Toby looks inside one of the bedrooms, he spots someone in his thermal imaging camera who is just staring right back at him. Understandably, Toby is freaked out. He just makes a run for it.
Like, I know it's annoying to like watch this with me because I'm like, that's not true. But I just find it hard to believe that, bro.
Drives away.
Let me know in the comments, like, do you guys like, what do you think?
Channel, viewers point out that the creepy
Shout out Unknown Worlds though.
Him even before he entered the house.
Wollen wir erstmal durch die Wärmebildkamera gucken, ob wir hier eventuell jetzt schon etwas sehen. So, ja. Das sieht jetzt natürlich nicht so vertrauenserweckend aus. Laut Wärmebildkamera ist es an den ganzen Öffnungen vom Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Zumindest laut den Farben. Gucken wir jetzt aber mal explizit, sehen wir, an den Kaltstellen sind es 7 Grad und an den warmen sind es 9. Das heißt, es könnte eventuell auch ein Trugschluss sein. Ich, ja, werde jetzt...
How does the camera actually know that? Like, Chad, let me know. Educate me. How does a thermal like thing like that know that? As you can see in the center, it says 2.8 degrees Celsius, and inside it says 9.8 degrees Celsius. How does it know that?
Erstmal gucken.
No, bro,
Now,
don't go
I think
back
it's
in
safe
there.
to say that
That's
going
what makes
into
me
an
think it's
abandoned
fake.
house all by yourself is always a bad idea.
If you walk in a house, you have a thermal camera, and you see this in there, come on, are you going back in there? No, you're not.
Yeah, not because of ghosts, but because of something scarier and much more dangerous. Real
Humans.
people who might be inside and who really don't want you there. Thankfully, Toby made it home safe, but this disturbing situation could have turned out much worse. Play dead. Trent Williams is away on a trip with a friend and staying at an old Airbnb cabin on Skaneateles Lake in upstate New York.
All right.
Once they arrive, the two friends realize that the cabin has a pretty dark history.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skaneateles Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought,
hell no.
I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's a walk over here, so in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But
let me rent an Airbnb and one time hear a piano play at night, knowing that I did not play the piano, or whoever I'm there with did not play the piano. Bruh, you have no fucking clue how pissed I'm out of there.
I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck, and her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. Nah,
bruh.
That's the piano.
Gee.
And it plays at night. And it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room.
It's about to play, isn't it?
With a creepy story like that, it's no wonder that the two guys get a little bit freaked out when late at night they start to hear random keys playing on the piano in the living room.
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes.
It's about to play.
Stay behind me. You.
It's 100% about to play.
It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that. It's this piano. I swear to God, it is. No, dude, you got me.
Like one key.
I will
I promise you, it's always like that. I promise you. Wait, don't do this to me. I promise you. Chat. My curtains just moved. Oh, my girlfriend is home. That's why. Oh my god, I was about to get scared IRL. Oh wait, so one key, right? You see? But that is crazy. Either that is amazing editing or actually creepy, because you can see one of the, like, it's actually pressing on the key thing. There, you see it? That's actually creepy.
Dude, no. When you first watch the video, you might think, oh well, no big deal.
That's actually
that could
creepy.
Easily be faked. But here is what makes this video so compelling.
Okay, talk
Because
to
you
me.
see, when you look closely, the played piano key is actually pressed down by something.
Exactly what I just said. So anybody that knows about editing will know that, like, that's good editing. Like, if you did that's great editing. That's also what made me go like, oh, okay, like, is it actually that's actually creepy.
Now, this is not to say that this footage is quote unquote proof of the paranormal.
Nah.
But it does make this video much harder to fake. So could this creepy Airbnb cabin be haunted by the spirit of the owner's daughter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I need someone like Moist Critical to, like, so like Charlie, to actually go places like this. I know he is doing ghost hunting because he does not believe in ghosts. So like, if he goes there and it's still playing in the middle of the night, okay, then I'm gonna believe it.
Dude, no. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the Awakening, a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous is hanging out at her friend's house.
All
The girls were freaked out when they noticed something very odd. A few plastic packages of candle melt suddenly seemed to be moving on their own. One of the girls quickly whips out her camera and tries to record the strange activity, but then it just stops. However, the girl keeps recording as they, impolitely, try to convince whatever spirit might be present to continue moving the packages. And then this happens.
So, let's just continue.
It falls down.
Hopefully. I don't know. Now it's not gonna do it. For real? No. You don't know that. What are you gonna do? Alex.
When they gently try to convince their quote-unquote poltergeist to move the plastic containers, it doesn't work. So one of the girls turns into a god potty mouth, and the ghosts don't like it.
That's not gonna do it.
I want to see this frame for frame. Wait, I'm doing my own investigation here. Was that a line attached to it? Yo, you guys must hate watching this with me. I'm such a... I'm trying to disprove these things so I don't have to be scared, because I'm a wuss. Bro, come on, when is it happening? There, wait. You know what I think? And you're gonna hate me for it. I think that you see the microwave or whatever it is it's standing on, and then under the table, like, you know, you would be able to put wires down there and stuff. I think there is a line attached to the corner we can't see of the, not of the one at the top, like the white one, but the pink one. I think there's a line attached to that. And as they pull it, we obviously can't see it because the line is behind the microwave and the table. One of the girls in the bed or wherever they are pulling it, and that's why it's going straight into the wall. And here, because of the way they're pulling it, the pink thing is trying to go down there, and that's what yeets the like white one into the air. Cap.
Now, just like these girls, if you caught something weird on camera, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Cap.
Reflections. An elderly man with no living relatives was living alone in an old apartment building somewhere in Japan. A few months ago, the man, who we'll call Mr. A, suddenly began to exhibit very strange behavior, complaining to his landlord that there was, quote, a strange woman in his home trying to take his life. The landlord was worried about Mr. A.
Let me be the landlord. Oh my god, bro, I can't help you. I'm so sorry,
A's
bro.
mental health and advised him to go see a doctor. But instead, Mr. A vowed that he would collect proof that what he was experiencing was very real. Not long after, Mr. A tragically took his own life.
What?
So, Mr. A's landlord inspects his apartment and finds several videotapes recorded on a very old camera. Out of curiosity, he watches the tapes, and what he sees chills him to his core. This terrifying footage was recorded one day before Mr. A's death.
What am I about to see? Because these Asians, bro, respectfully, y'all have the craziest horror movies in the world. Like, when it comes to the ghost y'all are creating for the horror movies, bro, I can't be asked. Oh my god, I see it. Someone is standing in the mirror. Oh my fucking god, bruh. If a jump scare comes now, oh my days. Don't do this. Oh, that is so nasty. Okay, bro, I've seen it. Oh, it goes away again? Move!
A bizarre,
Move out of the house,
figure
bro.
can be seen in the reflection of the dresser mirror. And the landlord now wonders if Mr. A truly did experience something paranormal inside his apartment.
That's what I mean. The like Asian ghosts, they're always standing like open mouth, you know, like I don't like it.
The landlord contacts the Japanese ghost hunting team, Omagatoki, and paranormal investigator Hiro sets out on a solo overnight investigation into the allegedly
Absolutely
haunted
insane.
apartment.
The whole solo thing when it comes to ghost hunting is absolutely
Eventually,
insane.
Hiro finds the room that can be seen on the disturbing videotapes.
The room looks so much smaller from this perspective.
The investigator finds the dresser seen in the old camera footage, but the mirror is gone. A few hours later, and Hiro finally finds the missing mirror. It's gone.
Wait, but
a few hours in the old camera.
If that is actually a mirror, where is the guy filming?
But the mirror is gone. A few hours later, and Hiro finally finds the missing mirror. What happens next is downright creepy.
That's the mirror. Chat, I don't like these Asian ones. Like, I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I would be hauling ass, bro. Nope. That's it for that investigation. Of course there's no one there, bro.
As Hiro is cutting zip ties and carefully unwrapping the mirror, someone suddenly rings the apartment doorbell. And there's
Only
no
that
one
they
there.
didn't.
But, did you see it? Hiro is completely unaware that he's being watched as he's unpacking the mirror. And the figure watching him looks exactly like the disturbing entity from Mr. A's grainy home video.
Yeah.
Hiro tries using Mr. A's old camera in an attempt to capture anything resembling what Mr. A recorded the day before his death. What happens next is terrifying.
But you see what I mean? Here you can actually see the ghost hunter and the camera. Why could you not see anything when he was filming? Like, you couldn't even see the camera, the old guy, like when he was filming. This must have been filmed with the old guy's camera, cause like, bruh, the quality here, W camera, man.
Hiro finds another tape dumped in the trash. But again, did you see it?
No,
When
and I
slowed
knew
down
it.
For just a few frames of the footage, two little pale hands can be seen pressed against the floor right beside Hiro. He doesn't even notice and is still completely unaware of the entity that seems to be watching and following him. Hiro decides to watch the tape that he recovered from the trash, and it makes his blood run cold.
Don't tell me he's watching it in the actual, like... I saw something. Look on the right side, you can see a shadow move just before the camera gets like flipped. Now. Still shadows. Not me looking away, Chad. Not me looking away.
The camera seems to spin around by itself before the same weird distorted face can be seen peeking out at the very bottom of a doorway. Creeped
but
out by
that
the
is from
footage,
The Grudge,
Hiro
isn't
decides
it?
to leave. He thinks that he didn't capture...
Which is Japanese. I'm pretty sure that right there was the ghost from The Grudge. Like, 1-to-1. Chet, was that not the ghost from The Grudge right there? If it was, then that is
any
fake.
kind of proof that Mr. A's apartment is haunted. But when he reviews his footage later, he realizes that the entire time he was in the apartment, the same eerie entity was watching him.
I hate The Grudge.
You can see this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Scurry moments.
Why is it you have to, bro, like, really? Why is it you have to use photos like that? Get that out of my face, bro. Why do you have to do that? And then I move on and the photo is like this, like, bro, come on, do better, bro.
These next creepy videos are a little different from what I usually feature, because they are definitely scary videos and very entertaining in my opinion, but they are also just kind of silly. So, a man wakes up his grandpa after he hears the unsettling sound of someone whistling downstairs in their home. What happens next is, well, just watch.
Tranquilo, mijo. Deja ver qué pasa. El Señor está con nosotros. No tengas miedo. Deja ver qué pasa. Deja ir a ver.
What do you mean? Don't jump scare me, bro. I swear to God, do not fucking jump scare me, bro. What happened?
Cálmate, cálmate.
Estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu rey.
Why is that funny and silly?
¡Ay! ¡Abuelo! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ábrele, ábrele! A ver quién es. ¡Ábrele, ábrele! ¡Ábrele!
No pasa nada. No pasa nada.
¡Ay, abuelo!
No hay nada, no hay nada.
A ver, ve, fíjate. Ve, fíjate.
There's no way. See, this is again, now I'm thinking it's fake, and maybe it is because he said it's silly. There's no way you would do that. There is no way, there is no chance in hell you would go down to check what that is after being that scared. Nope. W acting though.
¡Ay! ¡Otra vez, abuelo! ¡Es un pinche mono! ¡Abuelo! ¡Ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale, ciérrale! ¡Llámale a la policía! ¡Saca tu teléfono! Tengo miedo.
This guy is absolutely petrified when he spots someone peeking from around the wall at the bottom of the stairs. And in a strange twist, he just pushes his grandpa out to go check it out. Now, this clip was originally suggested to me as a scary video for the top 5. But when I watch it with all of that crazy screaming, it just makes me laugh.
That is not what makes me laugh. That's what makes me think it's real. Like that, the biggest issue I find with a lot of scary videos are that people just don't have a reaction. I would scream louder than that.
And I also learned some Spanish. It's a pinche de mano, abuelo. But I'm not sure where I'll ever be able to use that.
Hopefully you won't.
In another very odd clip, a group of women are walking home late at night when they get the scare of a lifetime.
That I've seen. But come on now, dog.
All alone on an empty city street, the women are terrified when they hear the strange and horrifying sound of
a burp.
A loud burp. And they just make a run for it.
I would die laughing if that was me.
Strike right in your home, especially if you've watched a few too many horror movies.
What? Oh, the chair is gonna move because of the... Nah, that will kill me too. That will kill me too. I understand you, bro. I'm on your side. I would die. I would literally die. I understand you fully. I understand him fully. I understand him fully 100%. And you would too. Don't act tough. You would shit yourself too.
Enough for you. Then what about the evil betrayal of your own feet?
So there's this.
What?
No.
Yeah, that's so me. That's me. That's me.
Way.
That's me. That's me. That's actually me. Like, I'm not kidding. That's me. That's me, right? That's me. Hey, yo, bro, chill with the pictures, bro. Chill with the images, man. Why you gotta do that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was today's stream, day 3 out of 44. Let's go. We're actually doing this. Like, this is a fun little experiment. And hopefully when I'm done with these 44 days, then I've learned something about streaming, gained a new skill. That would be awesome. This stream did start off a bit funny. We were actually supposed to play Dungeons and Kingdoms today. We're definitely gonna wait with that until the game is released. If you're watching the full stream, first of all, I salute you. Second of all, then you know why we have to wait with that, because yeah. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, depending on where you are at right now. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, if you're in another country, I don't know what time zone it is. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay blessed, and as always, stay safe. Why is it I'm always messing that up when I have to do live? Stay happy, stay safe, and as always, that's what it is. Let's do that again. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay happy, stay safe. I'm actually not even joking. Like, I'm actually not trolling. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. How are we gonna do this? Like, why is it my brain like just loses brain cells when I'm going live? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe, and as always, peace out. I did it. I actually